So what you do, you just find the number which is okay. You find the number. What is the number? It is free to create. Okay. So you have to find it. First, you have to find it that you can use it. For example, somebody created number from, let's say, you can see you have to find it. Okay, which number is range they used more and they used less. Okay, so here somebody defined from 46 lakhs to 3 crore 90 lakhs. Okay, 46 lakhs to 3 crore 90 lakhs they created, but they have created up to now 29 materials only. So you can delimit this number range, so you can use it. So for example, how do I delimit it? So I just copy from this number range. Okay, so I will give him a chance to create at least 500 numbers. 5,000. Okay, 5,000, not 5,000. 5,000 also it is waste. So give him chance to create 500. So that number range you can. Okay, from next number I will be able to create. So clear, Kishore, is it clear? So I am just delimiting. I am creating my space in between this created one only. I am taking space from this. Okay, I'm just removing whatever it is there in the previous. So I'm just creating a space. Okay, so here let me copy all these things and I'll put it here, and I give a chance to create, let's say 200 numbers they will create. Okay, now I will save, and from next number I will be able to create number range and I will be able to assign number range. Okay, so next number 201, I will just create my range. Okay, even it is created, even it is used, so just you can delimit it. Number range 12th 05 2022 number range. Okay, for identification. Okay, from 201 to, let's say 2000 we can give, or 2000 or 5000. Okay, because you have limit till 5 cr you have limit. Okay, so if you want you can create that also. Okay, till 5 cr 46, 5 cr also you can create. So external number range, if I give false, it will be internal. So internally system only will create number from the given number range. Click on enter intervals without overlap. So we are getting overlap issue. So I entered additional 110. Okay, so click on save. Now I want to assign this number range group to my material type. So my material type is F09, F09, and select the record. Now click on F09, place the cursor, click on element group and select the number range group what you have created. What you have created, this one, double click. So it will be assigned. If you want to check, you can check. Okay, so the number ranges group, it is created, it is assigned to your material type and save it. Data was saved. If you create a material number, the material number will be, so make sure you use same material type, then only it will give same functionality. Now the number, it is from given number range, from 201 it is selected. So how it is selected? It is from internal number range. Otherwise, if it is I have not selected internal number range, if it is external true, I have to remember this number range and I have to enter the number while creating material master itself. Okay, so that headache I will not take. So that is the reason we will practice on this way. Okay, so we will always give internal number range. Okay, so enter meaningful description and you can close this. Okay, so this is also one function in the material type. What is the material type function? Number range assignment.
On what scenario we are using external number range?
External number range we use very rarely in the case, suppose if you have already some materials, material numbers, and you want to upload that materials. Suppose there are 1,000 materials are there, that 1,000 materials you want to upload into SAP application. Already material numbers are there. So as per your requirement, if you want to upload that, so you just you have to enter the number, material number immediately while creating itself. You have to enter, then that time you will use external number range. So if you use internal, means system will take from the given number range in a randomly, in a sequence, not random, sequence. So if you want to input your number, your material name, material number exactly, so you have to give. Okay, clear?
In this scenario, we already given 46,000 to 5 crores, right? So after that is the 5 crores one is coming, then
next
we can enter
next material will be 202. Next material will be 203.
Yeah, up to 5 crores. After 5 crores of the material, we can enter manually.
Yeah, after 5 crore again it will throw an error. So you have to extend. Okay. In your real-time scenario, how it will be? It will be, so every time you will extend 200 materials or 500 materials, like that. Okay. So once it is done, it will throw an error, and user will create a ticket, you will extend it. So that is the process in real time, you will do it.
The number creation is doing by the
consultant activity.
Consultant or end user.
Consultant activity, number range creation, whatever you do here in the SPRO, all these things consultant role activity. SPRO end user cannot access.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, yeah. So that is the number range concept. Okay, so any questions? And you have one more, some more things you need to understand. So for example, I'm just creating material master. So I enter the details, enter the base unit of measure. I will explain the properties tomorrow. So today we'll see up to what are all the things we have. For example, if you come to this page, so you will see there are some mandatory fields. Without giving a material description, I cannot proceed. And without giving a base unit of measure, I cannot proceed, right? So for example, system will ask, enter so and so. So I have to enter base unit of measure because that is required field. And if I don't give this one also, let's say for example, I give all the other fields, and without this field, if I want to click on enter and save, system will allow me to save it. It means it is optional field. If I don't enter also, I can proceed. So in previous case, if you see some fields, we just skip it and we can proceed. So those fields are optional fields. So without giving any data into these fields, I can proceed, I can save. So it means these are optional fields. And some fields, if you see, you cannot change the data. So these fields are like read only or display. Read only fields or display fields. So you cannot change any data, you cannot do it. So that fields are display fields. And for example, if you see here, there are around 20-25 fields. But actually it is not only 20-25 fields. It can be more also. It can be more also. It means there are some fields hidden fields are there. So there are 3-4 types of fields. Some fields are hidden fields, some fields are mandatory fields, required fields, some fields are optional fields, some fields are display fields. So that configuration, which fields to be required, which fields to be displayed, which fields to be optional, which fields to be hidden, so that is configuration, we have to do it. So where do we do it? Under SPRO SAP reference IMG, logistics general, material master. Under material master, field selection. Under field selection, maintain field selection for data screens. Maintain field selection for data screens. Execute. Okay, so here you see there are 4 types of fields: hidden, display, required, optional. So whatever are all the fields I want to put it in hidden fields, so I will group together that group here like this. I will group together that group I will assign to my material type. And whatever I want to make the fields display only display means here, for example, like this. Okay, so those fields I will group together. That group I will assign to material type. And what are all the fields I want to put it in a required field entry? Required means mandatory. So all these groups I will put a group. That group I will assign to material type and optional fields. So these things I will perform. So if I perform these things, so it will be field selection or screen layout. So this, so all the groups I will assign to my material type. So whenever I am going to create a material master, I will select the material type. So that whenever the material type, it will validate the field selection or screen layout. So this is also one function. Field selection or screen layout. So, but actually this is not in our scope. In junior level, you will not involve in this activity. So your team lead or your team manager, they will involve, because it is business decision. Business only will decide which fields to be hidden, which fields to be displayed, which fields to be required, which fields to be optional. This is business decision. So they will sit with business, and in front of business they will do the required what are all the fields. Okay, so in junior level you will not get chance to work on field selection or screen layout. It is little high level. It will be team leader, manager will involve in field selection or screen layout. So this is the way you will do material type functions. Okay, so clear? These are all the material types, material type functions. So while creating a material master, you will select a material type. Okay, that only you will know. But background, what are all the end user will not know what are all the background settings or what are all the background configuration we have done. So if you select this much, this one, so all this functioning, it is happening in the background. Based on user departments, he will be able to select user use, and based on user type, procurement type, price control, account category, all these things he may not actually aware. He will just use the functionality. So these are the functions. Any questions? Anyone? Guys, any questions? Anyone? Rekha, I will give you backup class, so you can join in 9 o'clock batch also. So it will be continuation.
Okay, sir. Today only we have to send, sir, that videos.
Today also you have same 9 o'clock batch. Yesterday what?
Sir, and I have a login issue. User ID and password.
Login issue, actually we have to check with Mandara. Okay, because she only will be resolving that issues. She will contact the point of contact who has given the access. So she will do reset passwords. Guys, please don't send me messages while doing. You can speak out. Record stop, please. Okay, so that you can speak, Kishore.